Wall Street keeping a close eye on the Fed as it teases what it'll do next with rates. CNN's Maribel Aber joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in New York on that story and all the financial news you need to know this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl. Let's start there with the Federal Reserve cutting its benchmark interest rate for the first time since December. The quarter-point cut was aimed at supporting a slowing job market. Now, policymakers signaled more reductions are likely if growth continues to weaken. For consumers, a rate trim is nice, but a quarter-point likely won't make a huge dent in mortgage or auto loans yet. Homeowners who refinance now may shave a little off their monthly payment. Credit card rates may tick back, saving a little in monthly interest on any balances owed. Wall Street expects at least 2 more cuts when the Fed meets again in October and December. Spirit CEO Dave Davis says the cuts are needed to lower expenses. The low-budget carrier plans to reduce flights by 25%. The company is also planning to cut jobs. As far as the number of employees that will be affected, the airline said it is discussing it with its workers' labor unions. Spirit had already announced furloughs and demotions of hundreds of pilots. Some flight attendants have taken voluntary unpaid leaves of absence. This comes just weeks after Spirit filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for the second time in a year. And Target is expanding next-day delivery options ahead of the holiday season. The chain says it's expanding next-day deliveries for online orders to 35 metro areas by the end of October. Delivery is free for orders over $35. Faster delivery options are also available. Target already offers same-day deliveries to more than 80% of the U.S. The retailer says it plans to expand next-day delivery to more than 20 additional metro areas in 2026. And finally, Cracker Barrel expects earnings for its first quarter, which started August 1st, to be significantly below the prior year, partly due to lower traffic. Cracker Barrel reported a drop in customer visits after the backlash over a proposed logo change and renovations. On Wednesday, the restaurant chain said traffic has fallen 8% since August 19th, when it initially changed the logo. The company said if the trend continues, it expects the rest of the first quarter of 2026 financial year to be impacted as well. Cracker Barrel had plans to renovate its restaurants, but had only completed 4 remodels by the time it paused the effort earlier this month. You know, Cheryl, it's the power of your brand. Do you know who your brand ambassadors are? And a lot of them leaned into nostalgia. Did they not get the memo?
Yeah, and they certainly made their voices heard, and the company responded. All right, Maribel, thanks for the update on all of that. We always appreciate the time.